So I have an idea.
Okay.
If you're willing to roll with me on this. Because as I looked around this morning, I did see a group of people. I saw the sparkle in the eyes. I saw sort of the inner rebel. And you and I know a lot of people in this room, and I know the potential that exists here. This is a group that if they can get beyond this sort of pull to act like the old stuffy people that show up at usual chamber events and get beyond that, we might be able to change the world. And so I want to try something. And I think this group's going to go with me. So I need everybody in the room on your feet. Up, 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 up. And for those of you that like suddenly, and I know you're out there, that suddenly started looking at your belly button, pretending I'm not here, pretending this isn't happening, going, oh God, participation. Get over yourself, because the only way we can change the world as young professionals is if we unite together, if we take some risks, if we be... Not yet. God help me. Okay, so...
I'm on it.
Am I going to have to come over there? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Has anybody in here heard of a flash mob? Right? So here's what I propose, is I propose that in the next 5 minutes, we are going to produce and execute the largest flash mob, to my knowledge, in Omaha history. You with me? All right. So let's do this. Now understand, if you're a little uptight about dancing, you're looking up here at a lanky, tall, white guy that's middle-aged and can't dance, and I'm going to dance in front of all of you. You're dancing in front of no one except me. So get over yourself and bring it. All right, let's pretend we're not in suits. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to teach you 3 very simple moves. We're going to learn those. We're going to put them together. We're going to add some music, and we're going to blow this place up. So first move, and these moves are at my skill level, so most of you will be able to handle this. First move is what I call driving the bus. Right? So driving the bus is you put your hands out in front of you, grab onto the steering wheel, and then we're just going to go back and forth. So you drive the bus, drive the bus, drive the bus, drive the bus. Now see, you all get it immediately. You know how long I had to practice that? We're going to go back and forth, back and forth. That's all. Back, forth, back, forth. That's it.
It took him 2 days to learn that move.
It did. It did. So that's how we're going to do. That's number 1. So let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drive the bus, drive the bus, drive the bus, drive the bus. All right, perfect. Second move. I'm borrowing this from the most ridiculous, silly, inappropriate dance craze to hit our country in the last 50 years. And it's, I'm going to dedicate this to Mr. Ryan Wade. He's in the room here somewhere because he was the one that infected me with this. It's taken from the Dougie. Anybody heard of the Dougie? We're throwing in our interpretation of Dougie Fresh. So this is how I do Dougie Fresh. So feet are doing the same thing, back and forth, except we go like this. You go, I'm sexy and I know it. Right? That's how we're doing Dougie Fresh. You with me? You got to make it big. Right? Who thought you were going to do the Dougie today? Anybody? No? No? Maybe a few? Oh, 1. All right, good for you. Okay, so do it with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Dougie Fresh, Dougie Fresh. I'm sexy and I know it. Dougie Fresh. Right? You got it? So that's the second move. Third move is what I call we're going to change the world. And the way this works is it's 2 steps this way, and we're pumping our fists. So it goes like this. We're going to change the world, and then we come back with the other arm. We're going to change the world. Simple enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to change the world. We're going to change the world. Now what we got to do, and this is the complicated part, is put it together. This took me weeks. So here we go. All together. Drive the bus, Dougie Fresh, change the world. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Drive the bus, drive the bus, drive the bus, drive the bus. Dougie Fresh, Dougie Fresh, Dougie Fresh, Dougie Fresh. We're going to change the world. We're going to change the world. Got it? We're going to go. You guys are awesome. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through that twice. right? So we're going to kick up some music here in just a moment. We're going to go through that start to finish twice on my cue. I'll count you down 1 to 4, and then we're on. I'm not going to tell you the moves this time. You can watch me do it in ridiculous living color up here. So, Joe, let's do this thing. All right, my key, are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you guys are awesome. Woo! Outstanding! That is how you start a YP Summit. Have a seat. God, you guys are a good audience. Best we've ever had.